Hello, my sweet Leo. Welcome to Secret of Self Shaman. Let's see what we got going on with you in your world. I feel like a lot of you have kind of stepped up your game a little bit. There's a feeling of hope. You're coming out strong and then balancing. You're also learning a whole lot about the structure of life. We have the Ten of Wands. I think that this seems like a decluttering of some sort. It's like you're starting to level out, go into this clearer water. This is mental and emotional water, so that's what's influencing you. It's like you know that you have to let go of a whole bunch of stuff. I feel like this is material things in order to declutter your environment. So this is about a loss. It's almost like a motivation of loss. You've decided not to focus on what is lacking, but what is actually the hope of transformation. Some of y'all have been experiencing an actual death of someone. Yeah, so this is balancing out your giving and receiving. So Leo, what this means is you're realizing what you need to hold on to material-wise and what to give away. And you are trying to do this in a very loving way. Let's see here. What is this overall? I mean, you're really viewing this situation. You're like being able to take baby steps. You're really viewing this situation where you can be, you're letting go with like humor, some kind of fun-loving way of letting go of something. You're finding joy in reorganizing. You are starting to understand yourself. That's where you are right now. You're understanding the magic within you. This is the passion. And so a lot of y'all have been accepting who you are in this present moment, not where you're going or who you were before. This is really a very strong energy of taking one step at a time. It's pretty strong, one step at a time. We do have this acceptance piece. You are accepting that you're deciding to move forward with something. So what is Leo moving forward with? Yeah, some of y'all feel like there's somebody like pressing, giving you pressure to offer something here. But you're trying to look at this. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords twice, so you're being heavily influenced to become more stable, resolve past conflicts. Something that you've never done before or a new way of doing it. This is offering somebody stability, something new. It's a feeling of a lot of clarity here. This is you, the powerhouse of energy. You are deciding to be a little bit more creative. This is more optimistic. You're finding your new way to be optimistic. And here is this beautiful Queen of Wands here. I feel like this Queen of Wands is going to receive this news pretty well. Whatever this decision that you decided to make. Some of y'all might be, work with Archangel Raphael. This is about being okay with being guided. You don't have to do everything yourself. Leo, you don't have to do everything yourself. You can collaborate. Something about synergy is really important. Synergizing. I think y'all need to look up the spiritual meaning of synergy. Yeah, y'all are deciding to release a relationship. It might be the relationship with yourself, this victim, some kind of victim mentality. Either that or you're trying to really strategize how to transform a relationship, to end a relationship here. And I think that you feel like when you end this relationship, it's going to be catastrophic. This is a different way of being. You are going to do this, though. I think, you've already done it, Leo, in the subconscious mind. In your mind, you've already done this transformation. Yeah, so here's this clarity. You're looking for a new way to breathe in your life and a new way to communicate your vision without causing so much pain in doing so to the people around you. Okay? That's pretty interesting. So, Leo, what is your advice here? How are you able to take these baby steps toward finishing and completing this relationship and this goal? There's something about getting sucked right back in. You understand that pattern with this person. Yeah, this is about a relationship. You got the Two of Cups here. There's so many different ways to heal and communicate. You don't have to do it. You don't have to be intoxicated. Or the sense of euphoria in order to drum up the courage to heal this relationship, to just say, hey, this is what I've decided to do. This is about autonomy. Leo, you get really wrapped up in the people around you and how you need to say things to them in order for, this is about speaking your truth. And so you've been hiding a piece of you that's very spiritual. You've been really preserving it. Your emotions, something to do with a house and what you're wanting. Right now you're in this stage of trying to feel your way through this, the best course of action. But this is a very intense, this is very intense for you. You have this Knight of Swords, which means that this is air and fire energy, this Knight of Swords. You are going to be communicating something very deep and spiritual to this connection. Yeah, you've been waiting for the right moment. And that moment might seem like it's never going to come. But every time that you do try to approach this relationship and basically just, say I'm tired of feeling, left out of, it's just a lot of physical pain here. It's like physical pain, not necessarily emotional, but physical pain. So let's get some information on the person that you are trying to maybe break up with, or I feel like this is a breakup. Okay, so this person, you either work with them or you make money together somehow. this person pretty much knows your work ethic. They kind of know what direction that you're going to go in. It's like they know you pretty well. And then, but they are always trying to seek some kind of truth from you that you hide from them. Yeah, you just give them a little bit at a time. And then you change your mind. Okay? Yeah, so you are asking, it's almost like there's always a third person affecting this abundance of your direction. There's always an influence here. You don't know which one to actually pay attention to. And that's you saying, okay, I need to stay in the moment. So you do have some ideas to help, bring this relationship to an end. But you're not quite sure which one to actually go with at this time. So this is this person that's their energy and yours. I don't feel like you think that you could start over again with this person because there's just too much. There's too much here. So what is your energy wanting to say to you about this, what you should do? So what should Leo do here? Yeah, all of a sudden I feel very alert and awake. Making a plan. So you have this vision. You're wanting to discover. You're wanting to discover and consider every angle. It gets too confusing for you with this person. All the possibilities. You can't figure out the best way to go, so you just walk away. And this is walking away emotionally, that you got everything that you needed from this relationship, but you keep coming back to this, some kind of material wealth. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here. You can't figure out how to balance this relationship because it's just too, I don't want to say toxic, it might be, but it's just too, there's too much like baggage, okay? What will be the outcome of this? What will be the outcome? I mean, we've already said here that you are going to, you're just trying not to be like in that Knight of Wands energy where it's just kind of all over the place. You're wanting to be more steady. So here's the Knight of Pentacles. The outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever this decision is, Leo, it will be long lasting. And here's the Two of Pentacles. This is what you're tired of being in. You're starting to see that. But you are going to stand your ground no matter what. Your decision is going to be infinite. Okay? And very clear and emotionally detached. You're going to have to get to that. You're going to have to get to that place because you're tired of the conflict and fighting, and it's distracting you. Okay? Let's get a little bit more for you here. And then we'll get some last minute advice. Yeah, you are missing this fun-loving part of yourself. Yeah. Okay. So you have the Emperor. So you have the Emperor's strength here. You've already decided to embody this. And then here's this strength. This is you coming into your full potential. Okay? So the outcome here, Leo, is that things take time to be granted. And this is where you've been. You've been planting and grooming and seeding. And then This is Aquarius energy, so you might want to look where Aquarius is in your chart. So this is going to, you do have a purpose in how long that this is taking, but then here you have very, you're taking this risk on communicating what's in your mind into what's into your dreams, okay? This is what you're going to be doing. I feel like there's a timepiece here that says this is going to be in December, January. Okay? That's when this new growth is going to come to fruition. So stay steady. Let's get one last message and we'll close this reading up for you. So what would we call this? What would we call this? It looks like, Leo, that you've decided to transform. So the way that you treat this person gives off this energy of how you love them. And look, it says healing. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. And that's how it's going to transform. You don't need to know the outcome past that. It's just that you're wanting this to be over. You're wanting it to be over, and you don't know where it's going to go, and you need to be okay with that. So if you resonate with this, baby, like, share, and subscribe. Love to love you. Bye.